'Cause it's not the KATZINJAMMA show. Music, views, and views segment on the J Stowe Show. Hey everyone, KATZINJAMMA here. Today we're going to listen to a favorite of mine. We're going to mix it up today with a little chicken foot. This is on CD. This is the first one right after Sammy left Van Halen. This one came out in 2009. You got Chad Smith on drums. You'll know him from, which band is that? Jane's Addiction, I believe. Or it's the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I think he's the Red Hot Chili Peppers, actually. Joe Satriani. Everybody knows who he is. Michael Anthony, of course, who was kicked out of Van Halen, so Mr. Wolfgang Van Halen can play bass instead. This is a great little album. Just goes to show Sammy's got the talent. Always has, always will. From the days of Montrose to his solo career to picking up where David Lee Roth left off on Van Halen, took them to another level, and now Chickenfoot. Who knows if he's keeping his package together. There's another album or two. I have another one of their albums. The other album is just as good. So it looks like, based on new statistics, that you millennials are waking up a little bit. They're saying you're hoarding your cash. I don't know how you have cash and how you're making that cash, but data suggests that you are increasing your savings account. You should do one more better than that. Yes, you should have some cash on hand, but what if cash doesn't have any value? You should be taking that cash and buying yourself at least some silver bullions. They're affordable, and no matter what the scenario is, precious metals is always a good bargaining chip for your goods and services. If, God forbid, the shit hits the fan, and you need one of these. My safety checks. listening to KATZINJAMMA on the Jay Stone Show at rockmetaltalk.com. Tune in every Sunday. This is Chickenfoot, the first album. So I hope everybody's paying attention to the changing of the story on a consistent basis on the liberal, Democrat, leftist, socialistic side of things. And to know that you millennials are hoarding cash, again, go the next step. Put it in some silver, some actual bullions. You'll keep your assets. God forbid,
and get your buzz on.
Something else of bigger magnitude happens. And we're all fighting for those freedoms that now maybe you folks are understanding how serious we are about having that wall. Deterring people from just jumping into this country. It cost us taxpayers too much money. And then you find out now that there's been nothing but fraud going on with the Medicaid, the Medicare, all that crap. And it's a number like 100 billion.
On a bus, on a plane, in a car.
So if we can get these greedy hands out of the cookie jar, maybe we're not in this big deficit. So I hope you people are understanding that we need a more conservative viewpoint so we can eliminate some of these regulations, we can govern ourselves. We all have a right to carry, like those who have no criminal record. I got no problem with those background checks. Those who are diehard Second Amendment advocates, I get what you're saying, but you gotta have some kind of barriers just so everybody doesn't just get a gun. You gotta be on point. You can't have somebody who's taking some kind of psychotic drug to keep them level-headed and have them have the access to the gun. No, I don't think that's cool. I think those are sane, law-abiding citizens, like myself, who've never even been arrested. It's the way we like it. Follow the rules and the regulations of the land. And somehow, in some way, we got to get this Pelosi clique that they've got going out of Washington. I don't know her name, but that black woman, man, she reminds me of George Jefferson's wife's mother. How is that woman in a highfalutin political spot? She can't even speak English. I don't get it. Get these fuckers out of here. And